any problem regarding my voice, so if there will be any problem, please forgive me for that. I'm not that much well. Okay, sorry for it. Let me check it out if life is going fine or not. Okay, let me check if life is fine. Happen. It need to be excellent. Okay, I need to go live now. Only 1 minute left for the tournament to start, and we have more than 100 players participating. Madan Bhandari online chess tournament. Madan Bhandari Sports Academy of Damak has organized this event. We'd like to thank them for organizing such online tournament, and there is some confusion regarding this. Some players are having some confusion. Let me check it out if there is anything. If there is anything that can help them. So many players. Okay, some message is coming out. I'm just helping some players to. Okay, first round has started. We have first round. We have almost all. We have more than 100 players that might be around. We are with Purnima Gurung. Purnima Gurung, a talented young upcoming talent of Nepal. She has been playing so good. I'll go for Scotch. I'll go for Scotch rather than normal game. I'll go for Scotch game. And Purnima Gurung. Just knight captures and d4 is not regarded as the best one. But what is he trying? What is she trying to do? Purnima Gurung is trying to have some. What if I go for pawn push? Okay, let's go for it. I'll develop my knight. I'll develop my bishop. I'll go for longside castle, and we'll have a good game today. We will have good game. Probably we'll be having good game today. Let's go for development of knight. If she captures this one, that might be a blunder. After I'll go for. So she didn't capture that one. Okay, I'll just put this one as well. Again, this might come up. Okay, this need to be protected. Should I protect that one, or I'll go for this one and then knight on D. I need to play this one immediately, right? Just giving up a pawn. Giving a pawn for free. And today we have so many players participating, more than 100 players participating, and we'd like to thank everyone for joining the game. And we are playing with Purnima Gurung, waiting for my opponent to capture the pawn. Yes, I knew she would just go and capture that one, just giving up a pawn for free. And now the pawn on the c7 is hanging. How will protect? Queen can come up here, but I can capture this pawn. Will that be a good one? What she will play next? She might come here, but again I'll come my knight on the b5. And if you capture this one, I can capture with the bishop. Where will the queen go now? Waiting for the queen to go somewhere. Okay, let me turn off my light. There was some. Sorry guys, this is the brochure of the tournament which is currently going on, and yes. Okay, my opponent is thinking. Till then, I'll show you the brochure of tournament where there are top 15 prizes. Just a minute. What happened? going. Put it out here. My opponent just moved. My opponent just moved. I'll just go for it again. This is the brochure of tournament that's going on. My opponent just captured that one. I'll just capture it out. And if pawn pushes, will that be trapped? I don't think that will be trapped. Because I can go my queen over here. Shall I go for queen on the e3 or go for castle? Two option for me. If I go for castle, then after I can I go for queen to e3 immediately? Either go for queen to e3 or queen to e2. Two options for me. Queen to e2 looks more good because immediately I can go for f5 next. Sorry, f4 next. Let's go for queen to e2. Now my bishop is not trapped. Is this possible over here? Will that be a trap one? Yeah, that might go for a good one. If I'll go for pawn push, knight might come here. Might be a problem for me. If I go my bishop out here, he might come his bishop here, then I can go for castle, and somehow if his knight goes there, I can just go and capture this one, right? So why not to attack the pawn? Is everything fine, guys? Okay, I think third use is fine. Let me check it out. Yes, I knew that will come up next. I'll just go for castle, and if knight comes there, I'll just capture the queen, and I'm up. I'll go for pawn push, extends, and then I'll just capture the bishop, and it's fine for me. Yes, I'll just go for capturing of the queen first. Next, I'll just capture the bishop. Okay, he might go and capture with this pawn. So no matter, even if he captures with that one. Yeah, I'm a single pawn up, but I have an advantage of bishop pair. I have an advantage bishop pair. Total number of players that are playing right at this moment is more than 100. That's a huge number for us and huge number for the tournament. This is what it's called pain, and you should never be in pain. Just trying to go and capture the pawn. I'll not let that happen. Where will this knight go? If I go my bishop out here, how will he protect this pawn? He might go and attack my bishop, but how will he protect the pawn? Okay, he's just going and attacks the bishop. I'll just bring my bishop back, protecting the pawn on the g2. I'll just go for attack of the pawn. My opponent is thinking much more, so why need to capture the next pawn? I'm 2 pawn up now. Just trying to defend. Let's bring my rook into the game. Attacking the bishop on the b7, and it's over for over for Harshey. This is Purnima Guring playing right at this moment. Can I capture this? Yes. I'll just go and capture the bishop next, and I'm a piece up now. Still, she's playing. Okay, this rook is also gone. It's completely easy for me now. I can go for pawn push. Let's go for a simple game. No need to have anything. Okay, I think she needs to resign. Let's see the game of there are 107 players participated and many more games going on. Okay, my opponent just resigned, and let's see the game of top rated player. Anything Vivek Thing is playing with Bijay Baral. Bijay Baral, I think he is a player from Damak itself, and Bijay Baral is in the winning position. Oh my god. Vivek Thing just blunder somewhere. Let's check it out. Vivek Thing is the highest rated player of Nepal, and he is playing from Russia. Okay, he had a good game. Sorry, what happened? There was a pawn. He might have blundered somewhere. Captures, knight goes there, rook comes out here, and there is a pawn captures, and use. Another pawn captures. Okay, I can capture that back. But what to do next? 2 pawn down. Will this be winning? Not sure. Will Vivek go for capturing of the pawn? Okay, that's fine. However, this is not losing position for white. Looks like somehow winning position for white because king is highly advanced in the g5. Vivek thing. He's a brilliant player in the rook pawn endgame. His endgame is really brilliant. How many of you are watching? If you're watching, hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support us. I would like to thank Madan Bhandari, Course Academy of Damak, who has organized this event and helped us for having so many games. Okay, what is that? Rook down? No, nothing. Just go for rook over here, or is there any way next? I think rook can also come up here, just and go on the first rank. There's nothing you can do now. It's completely winning for Vivek Thing. Okay, it's fine. I thought Vivek Thing had some bad position after 2 pawn down, but the pawn on the g6. Okay, he just sacrificed the rook. And I think he will just go and sacrifice the queen as well. Since that there is another pawn on the g3. Yeah, he did the same. This pawn push, and there's nothing he can do. Vivek Thing, highest rated player of Nepal, wins now. Let's go for another game. 7 more games are going on, and let's go to the game of Badilal Nepali, 3-time Nepal champion, playing with Muktani. Rook versus Knight. Can it be winning? What do you think, guys? Will this be winning or not? It's really hard to win this game. It's theoretically it's rough, but playing with the... Okay, where will the knight go now? Is there any square? I didn't find this one, but there is a square on the g6. Badilal Nepali, have to think of it. I'll go for check. 1 square, 2 squares. Now I can go for king to g5, and the king is in the final rank. Can it be a winning? Big question. If king comes out here, how will do that? Okay, just take a waiting move. Nice IF for goes here and just take the waiting move on the h6. Yeah, this is completely winning, I think now. However, if king comes out here, will there be an option like taking the waiting move somewhere? Is there any way to take the waiting move? Attacks. Yeah, now the knight is out. It's hard for white to win this game. No check. No check for white. But still it's in the final rank. Let's see if Badilal Nepali, 3-time Nepal champions, will able to win this game. It's hard for him to win the game, but can he make it done? Attacks the... Okay, this is winning now. There is no check and there is checkmate. Okay, there is checkmate and it's fine. Okay, it was hard for him to win, but it ended with the win for another round. Will start very soon. Guys, if you are watching and if you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support us. And please do comment if you have not commented. We have... Okay, after this round, we will be connecting with the president of Madan Bhandari Sports Academy, who has supported for the event. So there will be 11 rounds that will be played today altogether, and our next opponent is Zid Bahadur Khachepati. He is from Sudur Pachim, I guess. I think he's from Sudur Pachim. We have many players. We have many players who have participated in this event, and some players, I don't know, some player didn't knew about it, or there was some... He's going for Grand Picks. Good idea. Okay, Grand Picks in d6. Grand Picks is really hard to play, but will I be able to win this game? I can go for pawn push. I think I can go for pawn push, right? Bishop is not it. If bishop was here, that would be a huge blunder for white. Next move there was d4 coming up. If I go for queen, We'll just push the pawn. So shall I go for it? Will that make any sense? I don't think there is any good move regarding this. Why not to just hold and think of it? Queen comes out there. Queen will come here next. What will happen if after that? Let's go for bishop out here. I didn't think there's anything that will happen. Now I think I just capture this one. Sorry. It's cold over here. Okay, this goes back. Let's bring my third pawn. It's all just a minute, guys. Move the pawn. Okay, I think it's blunder for white. If I capture this one, captures and capture with the bishop. Okay, let's capture it out. I think it's blunder for white. I'll just capture this one. Next move, I can bring my bishop out here as well and just put this pin. Or what shall I play next? Sorry. So I go for this one. Yes. Next move, I have knight coming on the f5 and it's winning for me. Okay, I'll just win the extends now. Just go for extends up. Or can there be any possibilities is that if queen comes here, I can just go for attack again. I don't think there is any possibility regarding that. There's no. I'll just capture it one. Then go for much more greediness. When you have good position, just look for it. This pawn cannot be captured, so I need to bring my. Okay, I bring my knight over here after pawn push. Will that be possible? Let's go for it. We'll just see. He will just capture this one, I think. Next move, I'll bring my knight on the e3, attacking the pawn. But okay, shall I capture? Yes. Knight to e3. Knight is very strong, but this bishop diagonal are really hard for me to play. I need to capture at least one bishop now. After this round, we'll be trying to connect with the president of Madan Bhandari Sports Academy, and we will be talking with him regarding regarding this tournament, and he will speak in Nepali. Sorry for that, and those who do not understand will just try to translate that in English. How many of you are watching? If you like the video, hit the like button. If you have not subscribed our channel, I like to again request you, please do subscribe and support us. We'll be coming up with the many more such videos, many more such talents. And okay, what is that? If I capture this one, you'll capture this one. I'll capture the bishop. So why not to capture it? You need to protect your bishop first. Okay, he just protects the bishop. But is there any possibility, like if you capture this one, I can just go and bring up the. Okay, I'll just give up my rook. Because next move I can bring up the queen and I'll just grab up your rook back. This is completely winning for me. Second round, and we have second round nearly towards the end, and we will be going towards the other game. Let's see the other game that's going on. Hirakazi Mohorjan versus Keshav Shrestha game is going on. I'll just show you the game of Hirakazi Mohorjan versus Keshav Shrestha, and most probably that will be winning for white. White has a good open file, and Hirakazi Mohorjan in the good position. Let's see what will happen. We don't know exactly what might happen, but might be a good position for white. Looks like a good position for white, but now the rook are in the open, both are in the open file, so both have bishop here, but the advantage of the pawn on the d5, it's called a pass pawn, and the pawn on the b4 is just putting the pawn on the b3 as well as on the a2. That means both the players have been playing so good. Okay, one piece is exchanged. In the meantime, I'm playing my games. Uh, in the meantime, I'm playing my game too. Keep watching, guys. Do not go anywhere. I'll just commenting both uh, the players. It's Keshav Shrestha, former Nepal champion, playing with the Hirakazi Maharjan, member of Nepal Chess Association, and we have Keshav Shrestha, a good position. Look at this open file, a good open file of Queen. Sorry, it's a good open file for white, but if black will somehow go and capture this pawn, black, it's not so much easy for white to play because the pawn on the d5 is really strong for black. If everything goes extends, then this pawn will be a good one for black for winning. There's no way for if I extend this bishop and everything, then this will be a pass pawn. So it's better for black rather than white. Let's see what will happen. Look, the same thing here. Black is trying to do, but now it comes here. Then there is bishop coming up next. Bishop comes out here, and it's over. It's over. Yeah, I 2-1 the second round. Okay, let's see another game that's going on. Okay, the game is going on. In the meantime, we'll just go and call to the. We'll just try to call Lokesh Rahul. I'll just try to call Lokesh Nepane, president of Madan Bhandari Sports Academy. Let me check it out. We had just called him, and he have just sent us some of the video. Let's check it out. What's happening? Let's see one. Okay. Well, just a minute. Just a minute. I'm just trying to call him. Just 1 minute, guys. I'm just trying to call. And here is 0-1. Black just won. Keshav Shrestha just wins the game. And 9 more games going on. We have Satish Bhandari playing with MKC Tharu. What happened? What the heck shall I resign? What was that? Will it be draw? Looks like somehow good position for white. But how will he win? There's no check. One push again. If comes here, there's no check again. This is not possible. Looks like a draw's position. Okay, it can end up with draw. Okay, this ends up with draw. This will end up with draw if there will be any chances. If there will be any chances, that will be chance for. This is if comes here. Let me check it out if there is Samsung. Okay, the game ends with draw, and let's go to the game. Let's go back to the tournament. As a Krishna Dai पनि खेल्दै हुनुहुन्छ. Yes, Krishna Bro is also playing, and okay, next round is about to start, and in the meantime, we'll connect with the president of Madan Bhandari Sports Academy. He has just sent us some recording regarding this tournament, and we'll just try to just show you in the games. Okay, let's have word is this for the okay. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. In the meantime, keep watching another game. I'll just put another game in the board. Prakash Nepal is playing with the Rupesh Deswal. Prakash Nepal versus Rupesh Deswal. Yeah, Rupesh Deswal versus Prakash Nepal, and we have already here the recording of Lokesh Neopani, president of Madan Bhandari Sports Academy, Damak, and he is trying to say a good thing for all the participants, good wishes for all the participants, and let's see what he say for all the participants. Let's play it out, and this is here for
नमस्कार,
you
म
guys.
लोकेश नेउपाने मदन भण्डारी स्पोर्ट्स एकाडेमी दमक नगर कमिटी अध्यक्ष। आज हुन गइरहेको अनलाइन चेस प्रतियोगितामा सहभागी सम्पूर्ण खेलाडी साथीहरूलाई म हार्दिक स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु। साथै हामीलाई टेक्निकली रूपमा सहयोग गर्नुहुने सुशील चौधरी उहाँलाई पनि म विशेष धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। साथै हाम्रो दमक नगर कमिटी मदन भण्डारी स्पोर्ट्स एकाडेमीको दमक नगर कमिटीको सिङ्गो टिमलाई पनि विशेष धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। र अबको केही समयमा गेम सुरु हुन गइरहेको छ। यस गेममा आफ्नो कुशल प्रतिभा देखाएर यस गेमलाई मर्यादित तरिकाले सफल बनाइदिनुहुन्छ भन्ने मैले आशा राखेको छु सम्पूर्ण खेलाडी साथीहरूबाट। र अन्त्यमा सम्पूर्ण खेलाडी साथीहरूलाई हाम्रो यो मदन भण्डारी स्पोर्ट्स एकाडेमीको तर्फबाट धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद साथै स्वागत गर्दै अबको केही समयमा गेम सुरु हुन गइरहेको जानकारी गराउन चाहन्छु। धन्यवाद।
Here, Prakash Nepal is playing with Rupesh Deswal. In meantime, in the next board, I'm playing my game. So whoever is watching, and I got many more like that. Means many more viewers were watching this. Thank you for all. My opponents played a good move. This is why this is coming up. Esewa. If I can play something like queen function. Rupees versus FM. Sorry, FM Rupees versus Prakash Nepal's game is going on, and hope you like that. And I'm a pawn up in my game, so why not to show my game too? It's a pawn up, but my bishop is going to be trapped. Will that be possible? Not sure if that will be possible. Okay, what happened? Let me check it out. If okay, did I close the recording? Let me see if this captured. I just forgot if I closed the recording of Lokesh Nyopani, president of Madan Bhandari Sports Academy. He had a good wishes for all the player, and hopefully everyone makes it up when it puts this pawn. I think I can go for castle, right? Because I'm a pawn up, so why not to have a good game now? If he'll not go for castle, that would be a huge blunder for him. Okay, no castle. I could go for development of my piece, but he just goes for this one. Why I'm getting so many notifications. Just trying to attack. It's just trying to attack. Castles, that will be a good one for me. I can go for this one. I didn't go for castle, but might not be a good one for me now. I have to capture this one, and now I'll attack. I just forgot, and I'll just play the recording that was sent by Lokesh Nyopani saying good wishes for everyone. Let's repeat, let's see, and
मदन भण्डारी
let's
स्पोर्ट्स
see what he
एकाडेमी
said.
दमक नगर
It's for you
कमिटी
guys.
अध्यक्ष आज हुन गइरहेको अनलाइन चेस प्रतियोगितामा सहभागी सम्पूर्ण खेलाडी साथीहरूलाई म हार्दिक स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु। साथै हामीलाई टेक्निकली रूपमा सहयोग गर्नुहुने सुशील चौधरी उहाँलाई पनि म विशेष धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। साथै हाम्रो दमक नगर कमिटी मदन भण्डारी स्पोर्ट्स एकाडेमीको दमक नगर कमिटीको सिङ्गो टिमलाई विशेष धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। र अबको केही समयमा गेम सुरु हुन गइरहेको छ। यस गेममा आफ्नो कुशल प्रतिभा देखाएर यस गेमलाई मर्यादित तरिकाले सफल बनाइदिनुहुन्छ भन्ने मैले आशा राखेको छु सम्पूर्ण खेलाडी साथीहरूबाट। र अन्त्यमा सम्पूर्ण हाम्रो यो मदन भण्डारी स्पोर्ट्स एकाडेमी धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद साथै स्वागत गर्दै अबको केही समयमा गेम सुरु हुन गइरहेको छ।
My knight comes here, captures, king captures. What will play next? My knight is trapped. Somehow not good position for me. Not so good position for me. That was some. I have to first let's capture this one. I don't need to capture. I can bring my knight now. Okay, I'm already in time pressure, so I have to play fast. Just won't push. I'll capture. Next move. That will be a big blunder for me now. It's almost over for me. Okay, I just had to focus on the game here. Rupees just already won. Singles last person within the scene going on. Same way. Here, Vijendra Color already wins the game. In my game, I lost the game. I lost a piece. Okay, here Visionary Color just won the game. Let's see another game that's going on. And like if you're watching, if you have not hit the like button, hit the like button. We have Sagar, Sugar. Sorry, it's not Sugar. It's I just forget his name. I just forget his name. It's Bisnu Limbu playing with Surya Magar. Surya Thapa, I think. Surya Magar. Surya Magar, Surya Thapa, something like that. I just forget his name exactly. Here, Bisnu Limbu is in the winning position. So many pawns on the board. 3 pawns on the board and completely winning for Bisnu Limbu. Let's take another game that's going on. And let's see here, Vijender Collar with 3 of 3, Bishnu Limbu with 3 of 3, Vivek Thing with 3 of 3, Rupesh Deswal 3 of 3, Kesu Shrestha 3 of 3, Krishna Thapa with 3 of 3, Badilal Nepali 3 of 3, Pushan Silva 3 of 3. Similarly, we have Santosh Gautam 3 of 3. We have it might be Rohit or Rahul Gurung of 3 of 3, Sitish Bhandari 2.5, Tirtha Subha 2.5. Similarly, Hiren Rai 2.5, and so on and so on. Many more players. 108 players are playing, and a big number that's going on. We have one more game left. Mathura Shrestha versus Rock. His name is Rock Samrat, I think. Yes, he is completely in the losing position, so I think he must resign. Another queen on the board. Queen check. Will he go for this queen check or okay? There's checkmate. You didn't see that. Even this is mate. Or from here, or even from no, this is made from here. Yeah, round 4. Round 4. Time for round 4 to get started. And next game. Guys, keep watching the first board game. I will be playing the game on the screen. I am with the Hirokazu model. Here, Bijendra Kala playing with the Rupesh Deswal, Afan Rupesh Deswal, who has been currently being so much talented in online chess because he have been continuously winning the title. It might be fifth or sixth time he have won the title in the online chess tournament. And yes, today it will be really hard for him to play. It's going Scotch game on the board, playing so good by Rupesh Deswal. Yes, F C5 and what? Bishop to A6. Oh my god, everything on the line completely. This is the common game that has been playing in the now. If somehow this pawn was pushed and bishop was over here, but even this is fine. Okay, everything is push. Now this knight is hanging, so it need to go somewhere. We don't know where will that be played. Knight goes back. Pawn is protected. Castles, but giving up a pawn. Will that be a good one? Giving up a pawn. I'll just have some non-copyright music in the background again. Is that you can see the game and have much more interesting. Rupesh Jaiswal versus Vijender Colin. Exactly. This is the game which is played many more time in the tournament as well, in the many more in the database as well. I just remember this is Scotch game that is played many more time in the database, so it's brilliantly played by Rupesh Jaiswal, Scotch game, and even this is the line that is played by. Okay, what happens? This is a pawn down now. I'll just capture the knight now. Then after I can capture the pawn on the. Okay, why didn't he capture that one? Because bishop Okay, is this captured? What is it captured? Check, check. If it comes out here, will he go for rook to s3? Will he go for that one? Yeah, rook to s3. What happened? It's error coming up. It's fine now. I don't know. It might go good. Very sure. So guys, if there's any problem, please do forgive me. Is there any problem regarding the live streaming time pressure for black? Close position for black. Will this be completely winning now? For pawn is hanging on the c7. Okay, it's resigned by the color because it's already over. Let's see the game of Rahul Gurung versus it's a freestyle game going on. What happened? Case of Shrestha just once. Let's see. 7 more games are going on. Let's see the game of Sudip. Sudip Tamang versus Dhiren Rai. Okay, he just blundered over here. He just missed up. No, knight can come here next. You need to be protected. Then why not? I can go for capturing of this pawn out here. I'll go for knight out here, and queen is coming up, and king have to be on the. It's white. Okay. Sudip Tamang is winning this one, and black is winning this game. Sudip Tamang at the winning position, black is winning this game. Guys, if you're watching, hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and support us. And thank you for all who are here for being the supportive hand. This tournament is organized by Madan Bhandari Online System, Madan Bhandari Sports Academy, and we'd like to thank them again for organizing such a great event. We have Vivek Shrestha versus Sanjeev Shrestha. Vivek, I think has been Vivek Shrestha wins the game. Let's see who's at the top. Pushtam Silva with 4 of 4, Rahul Gurung with 4 of 4, Krishna Thapa 4 of 4, Rupesh Jaiswal 4 of 4, Vivek Singh 4 of 4. And then we have Series Bhandari with 3.5, Sudip Tamang with 3.5. Similarly, we have Bijinder Color just lost with Rupesh Jaiswal and he is 3. And similarly, there are many more players with 3 points. Who do you think will win this title, guys? Who do you think will win this tournament? Who do you think will win the title? Two more games are left, and we have Rajan Subedi playing with Maheshwar Adhikari. Rajan Subedi white, Maheshwar Adhikari is black. It's nearly queen. Captures, and if pawn pushes, I have queen on the board now. Black is completely winning this game. This pawn is easily captured, so Rajan Subedi is losing this position, completely losing position.
जनतामा खुसी ल्याउने नायक हौ तिमी राजालाई थर्काउँछौ धरती
Okay, so many requests for the tournament, and they are all from all out of Nepal. So sorry for those who were trying to connect, who were trying to join the game. Like to say sorry for them because this is only for the player of Nepal, and there's a certain criteria regarding this tournament. And this is organized by Madan Bhandari Sports Academy Damak, whose president is Lokesh Neupane. Similarly, Jamuna Nirola is chief, and I'm with again playing with the Suman Mokhtan. I will show you the game of the top board. In top board, this is the game that need to be analyzed.
संसारमा आधी चल्छ मुख
Okay, Vivek Singh versus Pushpam Silwal. Vivek Singh goes for
खोल्पाए जनताले
d4, d4, Queen's Gambit on the board. How many of you have watched Queen's Gambit? Most, mostly all of the players have watched Queen's Gambit, and I believe you like it, of course. This is that was the good.
कसले भन्छ कम्युनिस्ट सत्ता ढल्यो संसारमा फहरायो रातो झन्डा
Queen's Gambit was very good movie, chess movie, and if you have not watched that, you can simply go and watch it
सबले
and have fun.
मदन भई नेपालमा काला माग्छ फेरि आए मदन भई नेपालमा काला माग्छ फेरि आए
I'm playing with Saman Mokhtan and I have a very interesting position where here Vivek Singh is playing with Pushpam Silwal. Queen's Gambit was played and it transfers to the e4 e5 variation, an Italian variation, and Vivek Singh is thinking some he might go for what is he trying to play? Knight in d4, a very good move. This pawn will be isolated pawn for black because if you capture this one, immediately pawn captures. Okay, what was that? A huge blunder by Pushpam Silva, and immediately that's completely losing position, and he just resigned immediately. Pushpam Silva just blunder the queen, and that's over. Let's see the game of Rupesh Jaiswal versus Krishna Thapa. Rupesh Jaiswal is a pawn up. Sorry. This is very much strong over here. Rupesh Jaiswal, who is second highest rated player of Nepal, is currently playing with Krishna Thapa, talented and good rated player of Makwanpur Hitaura, and most probably he will win this game because he's a pawn up and structure is also good for a black mouse sleep by okay, that was mouse sleep by Pusham Silval and he just lost. Where in my game my opponent is having good game. Don't know what will happen. The result. Let's see what will happen. Yes, Rupesh Jaiswal is still two pawn up now. No, he's a single pawn up. So will that be a winning for Rupesh? Right? He might go for win. He will go for win. The pawn here is hanging. The bishop need to go somewhere. If we go back, that will not be the accurate move. Knight can somehow come, but is it trying to go for? Okay, it's trying to play exchange of the rook. He's just trying to exchange the rook. Since the rook attacks the bishop back, single pawn up, so it cannot be said it's winning. Now there is two pawn up. Okay, now it's winning, I guess. He just captured the piece, right? He just captured a piece. Just blunder. Krishna Thapa just blunder, giving up a piece for free. So this is losing position now. This is completely losing position now for white. He cannot win. There was some tactics like knight check and just capturing of the. There was some tactics for it, but it's now completely losing position for white. How would he continue? How would you continue this? This is over for you now. Okay, let's see what my opponent is playing, and my opponent is just trying to have Pushim Silva just commented here and mouse just slipped. Okay, that happens in online chess. That mostly happens in online chess. So sorry for that. Okay, it's my turn, right? I will go for this one. If queen comes out here, knight comes out here. We need to capture this one. Next move, I'll just push the pawn, and if knight goes anywhere, I'll just capture the bishop. Okay, again attacks the queen. Just goes for attack, attack, and attack. However, this is winning for me, completely winning for me. Where will you go now? Where will you go now? This is the only square, right? But I have bishop capturing the pawn on the d5. Okay, it's over for him. 20 more games are going on here. What was that? Okay, it's this Bhandari won. He just sacrificed a piece, a rook. Let's check it out where he just sacrificed. He sacrificed a piece with Rahul Gurung, and It ended with the good. Okay, what is this? So good position at the breakthrough of the pawn. This is very good breakthrough for white, and then he created a pass pawn. If here the pawn was captured, then knight could capture the pawn. Is it possible? No, because bishop could capture it out. But this pawn can be captured. And there is again attack coming up next. So he didn't capture, goes back. Queen goes back, and knight comes out there. Bishop captures. Maneuver of the knight, and there is a pass pawn for white. Okay, it's exchanged. Where did he just sacrifice the rook? Okay, he's sacrificed a rook over here. What a sacrifice it was, because there is a segment on the d8. It is captured and captured. Knight check, king goes out there, check, king comes here, check, goes there, again check, comes here, knight check, and then after queen checkmate. What a sacrifice. This was a good sacrifice by Bhandari. And with the number one again, we have highest rated player Vivek Singh playing from Russia, and 9 more games are going on. Singeswar Das versus Keshav Shrestha game is going on. Let's check it out the game. Keshav Shrestha, pawn up, 2 pass pawn is winning for single passer. So this is winning for white. According to theory, if there is 2 connected pass pawn, then there might be a winning position for white for single password. If the pawn was on the f6 or g6 or h6, then it could be draw, but the pawn are there is no defending pawn for white, so this is winning for white, I guess. Now king will go to the h4, and somehow he'll give check, and king will come up. But check is coming up, you have to go back. Just take the waiting move, attacks the pawn. King will come up again. Oh, why did he play this one? Now king can come to g4 and h6. He had to go on the f6. Now there is immediate g5 and it's completely winning for white. You cannot protect this one. If king comes out here, now there is pawn push. Oh, I thought he will just go for king to h6. Sorry, h7. King to h7 next, I guess. No, he just wanted to go immediate with the g7. Even king to h7 was winning, and this is winning for Keshav Shrestha. Kharga 1902 playing with Gulmi 6-6, anti-color bishop, and this is completely drawish position. You cannot do anything. Prakash Thapa is playing with Kharga 1907. I don't remember his name. ID. He is Kharga. So he's something Kharga. I don't remember his game, and this is draw position. Yes, indeed, maybe draw. Okay, let's check it out. Who's in top 3? First, 5 of 5, Vivek Singh. Second, we have Rupesh Jaiswal. It will be really interesting to see the game of Rupesh versus Vivek Singh. Let's see. I'll just keep it on the board for you. Okay, this is my game. Instead of my game, I will be showing you the game of Vivek Singh versus Rupesh Jaiswal. That is number 1. And in the next ring, I will be just playing out. Italian game on the board. He will go for Scotch again. Yes, he will go for Scotch. What will he play? Knight goes, knight captures, pawn captures. Again, the same position that was repeated in the Bizendro color. Queen comes out there, queen to e2, and knight comes out there, c4, bishop coming to a6. Totally the game that is played on the database. This is completely same game that has been playing for many more time, and it is on the board where I had seen the position like b2 and bishop is coming to the b2 to b3 and bishop is coming to b2 rather than bishop coming to the f4. Also, there is a position like going for a long side castle, and that might go for good position for okay, long side castle. What a castle! Queenside castle. This is the move that need to be played for black, and this is what Vivek knows. Vivek know regarding this, and he just castle. It need to be played, but it is the right time to be played. I don't know exactly if it's the right time to be played. Knight is hanging out there. Knight on the d6 is d5 is hanging. Where it will go? Knight to b6 or where? Exact position is not it game for. Exactly, it's really hard for black to continue this game. It's really hard for black to continue the game, but black will try to go for this pawn cannot be pushed. Well, if he go for pawn push, can he capture this one? No, he'll just go and he cannot capture this one because the bishop over here will be hanging for long, and don't know what will. Let's see, guys, what will happen. Very good game by Vivek Singh and also Rupesh Deswal. This is a common game that is played in the Scots game, and the pawn on the g5 is pushed. If pawn is pushed, the pawn on the e5 will be hanging, and let me see. Keep watching, guys. I'm focused on my game where I have a critical position, so I need to think. What happened? I'm in bad position. Yes. I just missed up a move. So I have to worry of it. Sad for me, I just lost a game and I was focused on the game of Vivek. That's a really good position for Rupesh. This wall for Rupesh looks like don't know what will happen. It's completely cannot be said what can happen. The pawn on the c6 is hanging. The pawn on the a2 is also hanging. Will he go bishop back to the b7? Yeah, bishop b7 is played. Next move he might go for c5, and there might be some threat like e4 coming up after queen goes anywhere, and there will be a piece trapped. Before that comes up, I will not let that happen. So he just played c5 itself, and now there is a threat like bishop knight can capture it next, and if rook captures, queen will come here. If this pawn was hanging, I could simply go for knight check and it would be completely winning for me. Okay, now pawn push might come up. If captures, why did he play that? Okay, there's a position for this, and this is the just capturing of the rook, but first check is there. Isn't the piece down for white? Looks like piece down for white. White means rupees. No, he just played so brilliantly. Rook check is first. I'll just capture it. Everything is exchanged. You have to capture with the rook, or this is a blunder, I think. Rook check was coming up again. He didn't see that. Why did he capture with the knight? I don't know why did he capture with the knight. Okay, I thought that was winning position for black, but what a brilliantly bishop he captures the pawn. There was no way to defend this one, and he just completely messed up with this position, and he's winning now. White is in with 2 pawn and now in the somehow in the winning position. Check, and I'll just capture knight back. Bishop is captured, bishop here, and 2 pawn down for this. Looks like isolated pawn, so it's not that much countable, but because of the pawn on the g3, that might be winning for white. But he just gains it back. So only 1 pawn is left now. Capture anything you like. Isn't that a blunder? Bishop comes here, now there is a piece down. I think, yeah, he just captured it out. Okay, what was that? Now I'll capture the piece. Now he's a little piece down. Vivek Thing just lost the game, and again I think Rupesh Deswal is coming towards the win, and he might go for winning the tournament. It's a huge number. He will be winning the tournament online. That means he has been playing so brilliantly from last few months. Okay, let's see the another game that's going on. Vivek Singh just lost the game. We have Rupesh with 6 of 6. It is Bhandari with 5.5. He just wins with the Badilal Nepali. Survin Lama coming up in the top. Krishna Thapa with 5. He lost with Rupesh Deswal. Vivek Singh itself lost with Rupesh Deswal. We have, okay, Nikin Kusata playing with Nikin Kusata is white. Why did he go for this king? Even this is draw, completely draw, I guess, because you cannot do anything. If king comes here, okay, now it's winning for white. What did he play? I didn't thought of this one. I think somewhere there was mistake for a black, because king had to stay on the f5. King had to stay on the f5. King if goes on the f4, white king if goes on the f4, then it's completely winning. That is the lack of the opposition. Keshav Shrestha playing with Purushottam Silwal, and Keshav Shrestha is 2 pawn, but Purushottam Silwal is anti-color bishop. It's anti-bishop, but will this bishop come here? 10 seconds left on the clock. Both have 10 seconds. An interesting position for both the player. What happened if I'll go queen over here? Comes here. I'll just capture this one. No check. Okay, now there might be check coming up, but there is no next check. So why not to go my queen back to the b6? This check is defended by both rook. Oh, he just missed off his clock. He just forgot that he's in time pressure. What bad moment for Pushtam Silva again. One last game is left, but what can be the defending idea? He could simply go and capture this pawn, right? There's nothing white can do. What if I go and capture this queen? Queen captured this. If there will be check coming up, I'll bring my king. There might be check coming up, so he might be thinking what to do. But bishop captured the pawn. Was it possible? It might not be possible because rook on the f8. So we have already 7 round on the board. 7 round. Rupesh Jaiswal is playing with FM Cities Bhandari. Let's see what will happen. Rupesh is white. Cities Bhandari is black. Sorry, Cities Bhandari is white and Rupesh is black. Let's see what's going on. We'll see what will happen. The game ended with draw. Oh, I didn't like this one, but what to? We cannot do anything. And Vivek Singh just left it out. He just left. I don't know. He just lost a game and he just leave it out. Rupesh, he lost with Rupesh and he just left. So let's see the game of Surbil Lama versus Krishna Thapa game going on. This tournament is organized by Madan Bhandari Sports Academy. We'd like to thank them, Madan Bhandari Sports Academy of Damak. We'd like to thank them for organizing such a great event, and hopefully they will organize again such event again and again. We'd like to thank all the team members of Madan Bhandari Sports Academy, President Lokesh Nyopani, similarly Treasurer Jamuna Nirola, and many more who was there for this event to be organized. Madan Bhandari is, everyone might know who is Madan Bhandari, and Madan Bhandari is a political leader of Nepal who had done a great work in Nepal for the development of work. He belongs to the Communist Party of Nepal. He is no longer. He died on 1993 at the age of 41, and he played a vital role for many more development in Nepal. In the meantime, let's go back to the game. What's going on here? Krishna Thapa is white and Surbil Lama playing with g5. Let's see what will happen. Sorry. Bishop comes out there. Surbil Lama versus Krishna Thapa. Looks like it can be good position for white. This diagonal bishop is good. This bishop is good. Open king. But how will black continue? He'll go back. But even this rook will be also open. So kind of good position for white. This pawn. What happens if we capture this pawn? I'll capture with the pawn. Sorry, I'll capture. Bishop captures and I'll capture with the pawn. Now the pawn is playing a vital role. The pawn is attacked, but it's pinned by rook. Open file for white. Looks like good position for white. Next move, it might come up. Okay, seems like the rook on the d6 cannot be attacked by any of the piece because there is no black color bishop. Let's see what will happen. Will he go and capture with the rook? There is no, I don't think that's necessary. Game ended with 1-0, where 1-0. Time off for Survey Lama in this position where he had single piece up. Okay, two more games are left. Indra Karki versus MKC Tharu game going on. Pawn push. Two pawn versus rook. It must be winning position for white. But will he be able to win this game? Still, okay, what was that? Rook checkmate. Will he able to see? Yes, it's mate. Oh, white won. What? 3 pawn and it's winning now. First, we have again rupees. Second, sorry, it's not City, it's Krishna Thapa. Third, we have City's Bhandari. Santosh Gautam just is on the fire. He won. Vivek Singh, and he's on the fire. My opponent is Pushtam Silva. Instead of my game, I'll be showing you the top board game where Krishna Thapa is playing with Rupesh Silva. Again, Rupesh have 3 or maybe 4 games the same position. This is the same position. Knight to d2. He's well prepared with this line. Anyone who like to play Scotch game can have a good repertoire regarding this. Knight to d2 and knight to f3. This is the same position he won with Vivek Singh. In the same way, now he is going to play with Krishna Thapa. Will he be winning the game? We don't know exactly. We'll be having a look on it. Sorry. Keep watching, guys. We are Rupesh Jaiswal already having 2 pawn up, right? Or yes, 2 pawn up. Here, Rupesh Eswal already wins the game. Let's see the game of Santosh Gautam versus Sudeep Tamang. I'm in time pressure, guys, so keep watching. Do not go anywhere. Keep watching if you are here. Keep watching the game. Sudeep Tamang winning position. In the meantime, I just won Purushottam Selvan. It's winning for me. I need to review someone. Who is that? Birse Sudat. Who is Birse Sudat? I need to check the game of Birse Sudat. Let me check the game of Birse Sudat. And who is he? There's no Birse Sudat. What is he trying to say? I don't know. Someone just commented of. Sorry. Looks like Roy's position for this black. Okay, let's see another game. Another good game was played, and let's see the game of some good game. Pawn sacrifice. Okay. I cannot see pawn sacrifice here. Where's pawn sacrifice? Someone just asked to check his game and he have played brilliantly. Let's see. I'm just trying to see the game of pawn sacrifice. Another game have just started. Okay, I'm with the final game is there. Final. Now we are at the 9th round, and Rupesh Deswal is playing with Sudeep Tamang. Yes, Sudeep Tamang. where I'm playing with Prajwal Ghimi Ray. Here's Sudeep Tama. Someone just asked to accept the request. He just forgot to join the game. I don't know what has happened to him. What is he trying? He's getting some confusion. Sorry guys, I'm having some it's already so long, so keep watching. Don't go anywhere. Keep watching the no copyright. Yeah, so let's have some. It's cold over here. What is he trying to do? Rupees is already a pawn up. Rupees is white. Might be a dangerous. All pieces are hanging out here. Might be a dangerous move for. sorry. I'm just feeling a little bit tired, so sorry for that, guys. On up. Will that be winning position or not? We'll just figure it out. We'll just figure that out. Rupees versus Sudip Taman, and this is winning for Rupees. Wow, Rupees is again with the so many good points. How this guy entered? Here the Shrista and one. Will this here the Shrista? Let me show you the ranking right at this is going on. Rupees at the 8.5, Satish Bhandari with 8, and we have two more games are left, and here is Shrista. Here is Shrista. How did he got the password? Sorry. There's two more games are left, and here it's the game, and Vijendra Kolar at the winning position, whereas Surabhi Lama completely losing position black, and he cannot do anything. His piece down, and it's completely losing position. Okay, we are towards the end of the tournament. 2 more rounds to go, and we are here. Rupees this well at the ninth round, and let's see the game. Let's go to the game, and we are here. Let's see this Bhandari versus Bizinder Color. Let's see the game. Let's see this Bhandari versus Bizinder Color. At the 8.5 for rupees, and yeah, my opponent is rupees itself. Let's see what will happen. We'll just go for it. We'll try to have good game. We'll try to win this game. French defense is played by rupees. That's the common French line he used to play. He just plays it. Okay, I just don't like this position. I can go for this one, and it's a common line, and he just go for it. Just giving up the rook on the h8. No, he didn't play that. I can bring my bishop out here. Instead of that, why not to go my rook over here? Sorry, knight over here. If I go my knight over here, you'll just capture. I'll capture with the queen and just come back, but the pawn on the e6 will be hanging for long. If I capture this one and then captures, then that will not be a normal. That will be a normal one. Bring my bishop out here. If I just forgot this line. Just forgot line. Okay, shall I go for capturing of the rook? Let's go for knight to g6 and pawn captures. I cannot capture this one. So I have to go my bishop to g6, pawn captures. I have to capture this one, and pawn captures, pawn captures. That's not possible out there. Pawn captures, I have to forcefully go my knight somewhere. So let's go for simply exchange of the bishop. Nothing more. Okay, I'll just capture this one as well. I'm just trying to have center square covered. Okay, let's go for castle. Can he push the pawn? No, he cannot do that. Yeah, this pawn can be pushed. It's still not pushable. Just trying to go for different than the actually played. Like knight could go over here. That's the actually played line, but I'm just trying to go for different than what is exactly played. Looks like I'm in bad position now. How to protect the knight? Is there any way I can protect the knight? Knight is pinned. My rook is hanging. If I capture, there is nothing that can be captured. If I capture the pawn, then pawn push might come up. Let's capture this one. Then he'll just capture this one. Okay, this is the only way. And he will just push the pawn. I can't do anything. If I capture this one next, there's nothing. There's nothing that can happen. It's over. It's over for me. Sorry. Over. Okay, in the meantime, let's see the game of Siddhesh Bhandari versus Vijayendra Color that's going on. Costo Blunder got your tweet as said by Rajan Subedi. Okay, Marco नराम्रो खेले हस भया पोषण त्यस्तो सुरज मैले पनि तीर्थ सरलाई जिते हा झुकेर भनौँ म उहाँको मिस्टेकले माइसन क्षितिजको आँखा लाग्यो सन्तोष गौतम back to loss by Santosh Gautam and we have another win by Kamal Shrestha, who is at the third position playing at this moment. Rupesh Deswal won and he is already at the top. Similarly, we have Bijinder Kauler playing with the Siddhesh Bhandari. Whoever wins might be continues 3 loves for Vivek Singh. One with Siddhesh Bhandari, one with Santosh Gautam, another with Rupesh Deswal. Backed for him. Many more games are going on. 31 games are more going on and good. Okay, we have a final round after this. This will be final round towards the end of the tournament, and 25 more rounds, 25 more games are left. Where Siddhesh Bhandari is playing with Bijendra Kauler. Similarly, Prakash Nepal is playing right at this moment with Keshav Shrestha, and Vishnu Limbu just won the game. Arjun Khimire won the game. We have Sudip Tamang playing with Prajwal Ghimire. I don't know what will happen. Rupesh Jaiswal have known opponent now. He just have played with every top players, and he might be the highest rated player. No, currently the highest rated Leeches player is Bhandari with 2425, where Rupesh Jaiswal have crossed 2416, and after that we have Vivek Singh with 323 something rated player. That is Leeches rating, not exact, not the uh, actual rating. They might go for 2-4 something if they will be playing the same way, and it might end up with draw. Looks like going for draw. How would white continue? White have good position. He have an extra pawn on the queen side, and even that pawn is marching towards the final rank. Maybe now rook is free, but after rook to f6, yes, rook to f6, there is again coming rook f7 check. No, even this is completely, this is winning. After rook to f6, there is check coming up next, check coming up next, then after I'll capture the pawn. Okay, I'm getting a call. What type of call is it? I'm getting a message, so it might end up with draw again. No, he just captured a pawn. Wasn't this a blunder by Vijender Singh? It was draw his position if he just comes here. Sorry, if he just go for king to e5, the pawn can be protected with rook to e6. That could be draw, but now pawn is captured. Will this be winning? Yes, two pawn. Now it's completely winning for white. Two pawn up. There was a good Royce line, but he couldn't do that. Only two more games are left, and this is losing for black. One, two more games here. Yamkarki have two queens on the board. Still, the opponent have not yet resigned. What do you want to say for this, guys? I think the opponent must resign. Still, he's thinking for long. Still, he is waiting for it to happen. Okay, it's over. It's over. He just resigned it. And now the final round will happen. Where what will be happen? What will be happening now? Okay, instead of my game again, I will be showing you the game of Rupees versus Kamal Shrestha. That might go interesting. Rupees is white. He is going for, again, he is going for, sorry, London system is on the board. Most probably this game might go more interesting. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, so guys keep watching. There'll be less commentary now. Open rook file. Will this gain any advantage? Looks like good position for white. White have open rook file. This rook might go and capture the pawn. Will he go and capture the pawn? But if capturing of a pawn, this captures and bishop capture, will that work? Most probably that might not work because the bishop might go trapped. So why to have that? That's not necessary. That's not necessary. Queenside castle, but again a4. Cold. Is it cold? I don't think it's cold. Sorry. Open position for black. Knight is coming to e5. That will be a huge, strong knight on the e5 center square knight. Knight to e5, but bishop can capture this one. So what will he play? Will he go for capturing of the pawn? Then queen capture check is coming up. What a good move. Good move by black. He will capture this pawn, I think now. But how will you protect this pawn? The king on the c8 is really, really bad. This king need to come out. Check. How will he defend? It's over now. Bishop can go back, right? Will that work? This pawn is hanging over here. Okay, just grabs that one as well. If king goes over here, knight check next is mate. If king goes over here, knight check here coming up next. How would you play? Hard for him to defend. Okay, he just simply captures the queen and it's over. Rupees is 10.5 with already winning the tournament. We like to congratulate him. And still, This game will finalize the second position. If Siddhesh Bhandari wins, he will be second. If he loses the game, then there might be another person who will be at the second position. Okay. What has happened? Yes, Sitish Bhandari wins, and yeah, first we have Rupesh Deswal again. Second position we have Sitish Bhandari. Third position we have Badla Nepali. Fourth that will be Bijendra Singh. Fifth Krishna Thapa. Sixth Prakash Nepal. Seventh Vishnu Limbu coming at this position. Eight Rajan Subedi. Ninth we have Rajul Gimire. 10th, after losing a game with Rupesh Deswal, he is at the 10th position. This is the final ranking of the player. Two more game going on. Sorry, two more games are going on. So it's already over. Everything is over. Now we are towards the end of the tournament. Thank you everyone who just were there looking at this tournament, who just won the game. And I think only one draw by Rupees that was offered draw, and it was accepted by Sitish Diary, and it ended with the 10.5 for Rupees. Congratulations, Rupees Deswal, FM Rupees Deswal, for winning the tournament. We like to thank again. Okay, let's check it out. The game. Okay, one game, two games are going on. This is Susila Gurin playing with Sangam, and okay, Sangam is at the winning position, so many piece up. So let's go to the another game. We have Anis versus Rabi. Anis versus Rabi, and Rabi have a pawn and also a rook, extra pawn and extra bishop. If he manages to go and capture the pawn, rook check comes up next. Why is not he giving rook check, rook check, rook check, and rook check? That might be okay. He just blundered. He just blundered, but that was not found out by. That was he just blundered, and Ravi of Madhepur just missed up. Final game is going on, guys, and after this the result will come out, and this is the final game. Let's see what will happen. One, okay, it ended and everything. Okay, still one more game. Maybe this is completely losing already. So okay, it's stalemate by Sangam, and the game ended with draw. A lucky goal for Susila Gurung. And we have here the final result. First, Rupees FM Rupees Deswal. Second, we have Siddhish Bhandari. Third, we have Badilal Nepali. And similarly, we have fourth, Vijendra Khalar. Fifth, Krishna Thapa. Sixth, Prakash Nepal. Seventh, we have Vishnu Limbu. Eighth, we have Rajan Subedi. Ninth, we have Prajul Gimire. 10th, Kamal Shrestha. And 11th, we have Sudip Tamang. 12th, that's me. And 13th, Hriday Shrestha. I'm in doubtful with the Hriday Shrestha. We'll check it out his game, and we'll find out. We have 14th, Santosh Gautam. 15th, Purnima and Karmachari, and so on. Thank you everyone for being there and making the tournament a huge successful. And we'd like to thank again Madan Bhandari Sports Academy of Damak, and the president of Madan Bhandari Sports Academy, Damak, Mr. Lokesh Neopani, who just supported for the event, and all the team member behind him who just supported for the event. I'd like to thank them all and making the tournament a huge successful. Thank you and bye bye. See you again in the next streaming. We were here for more than 2 hours. That might be 2.5 hours. And finally, we are at the end of the Madan Bhandari Sports Academy online chess tournament. Thank you and bye bye. And again, we'd like to congratulate FM Rupesh again after it might be his 7th title continuously winning online chess tournament. Congratulations.